Hi guys, here's Simone. Welcome to my second touch design tutorial. Here I was trying to make again the network to show you things, but it's a bit too complicated, so this time I will just explain it, how the things are made. Okay, so we have this kind of nebula kind of things. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay. So this is the network. We are starting with sorry, let me configure the very top. Okay, so we see. Maybe we put here. Okay, so we see. So everything is starting here with the Null system. Okay. I actually have no idea about why, but I just put A, B, random slashes around, and this is what happened. You can do the same, try out or copy this formula. Okay. The system is modular, you can add things. So, I'm using a component that I upload in the OLIB, so you should go in the OLIB. Support the OLIB here. Nobody is asking me to tell you this, but support the OLIB is a really cool project. So, support it. You can post things. It's really cool. Search for home. No, browse. Search for my nickname, Citrullo, and take a SOP UV unwrapper. You take it. You drop it. Okay, done. This guy is doing, I already explained it in the first tutorial, it's unwrapping UV coordinate from an incoming SOP with a fake render and the color buffer and the Fong advanced. You can tell the material to output other information in top. In this case, position normals. Okay. I'm taking those values and then I'm like displacing the position of the first one with the position of the second one and also the normals. Then I add a noise. I actually made two because one is rotated. Here. Here I add a noise to make the particles move and have these looks. You can even displace more or use other noises. In order to have points in SOP, I made add point, convert it to point sprite, and then with a point sprite I made points. Can be more aggressive like this, less, more. I like it. A bit more ghosty. To achieve good particles and then have value on have big like amount of value, we can say that. To use the bloom properly, I crank up the numbers in the render. So pixel format, I don't know if it's correct, but it's good looking, so I'm doing it. Pixel format a lot, the higher you can get, and also anti-alias a lot, because if not the particle doesn't look good. Then again another anti-alias and outputting. Here I'm having a camera, an artboard cam, that allow us to move it, do things. You can throw it, kind of. Yeah, auto rotate maybe is not on. Yes, it's on, so we should be able to throw it. Yeah. No, it's okay. So yeah. I will do now just a basic configuration, how to render this guy, and then how to make it super ghosty. It's just a matter of gusto. here in the bloom you can make it more or less until you find something you like. The main things are a lot of value here at pixel format. Yeah, the instance can also have color, and you do it through the second instance page. Color mode, replace, and then you add a color. In order to add a color, I'm using a noise that is passing through a ramp. So, oops. So if we now make like this, you see, it's becoming more. You can add horizontal feeling, making like this. I like circular and like that, so like kind of noisy. You can tell it to be more black, so you see more shadows, kind of. Okay, so this is the main things how I made it. Now I show you how to use this guy and render an Lsystem. Not so complex like this one, but the beginning of. Okay. Drop a container, make the container as you like, maybe bigger. Go inside, make Lsystem. So as I told you, I have no idea, so let's just try out. Plus a, then you copy this guy, you drop it here, and you say B, and just make it like this. Then maybe you wanna, I don't know, like that, goes up, nice. Plus B plus a, I don't know, minus B, something. Yeah, no, yeah, maybe like now minus B. Okay, and yeah, let's add the condition here. So plus a, no, so plus, I don't know if even times is allowed, I don't know. B, making no difference. So plus FF. Just try out, I have no idea. No more changes. So maybe you can add branches. Neither. Wait, okay, let's use this one. Pretty nice. Let's use this one. As I told you, you have to download the things in the OLIB, drop it in the network. When you plug it, make nothing. So you say, Simone, you're a liar. No, I'm not a liar. We're missing a text or SOP. Then we have the orthographic representation of the point. You can try different text type if you like it more. Don't know. Orthographic, it's okay, mostly. Okay, now we want to add more point, so let's make a lot of point. Take out this guy, the other one, and call him so now we will use box to instance, so less point, just try out. So let's make it like this. Now we take a box, can be nice to see. Make the box really small, and back to a geo. Make instances, drop the first one, I call it pause position, and those are norm for normals. Then yeah, usually you do like this, and you have a sort of tree made of cubes. Nice. Okay, let's drop the normal's position, so theoretically they should rotate somehow according to position. What? Better before? No. So yeah, use it. No. And the box can be smaller. Well, let's render this guy. Sorry. Camera, hardware. Steal it. Again. Drop it. Make a render. Make the render, as I said, big. Oh no, we're not rendering points, so like this it's okay. And this one maybe for later. Make it big as the guide. You can do it, of course, with Python. So parent dot parent dot part dot w. Yeah, lazy tutorial. Okay, now we fancy, and we are rendering something that is black now. So give me my material, font, also black, no light. Drop a light. Now we have this guy there. Nice. Move the guy in a better position. What? Kind of. Okay, so actually it's really ugly. Increase the light. Yeah. And mix of shadows. Wow, that's bad. Really bad. Make the shadow map big as the render. Let's see if we move it. Maybe we find a better angle. Wow, that's really ugly. Okay, so font is not trustable. Let's make a PBR. And make a PBR. PBR needs an environment light and HDR. So it's okay. And then we drop a light, and we say that this is a distant light, maybe. Bad. Let's say 6. Okay, so this guy is not metallic, of course, maybe just a little bit, and can be half. Okay, now I like the result. Make the box smaller, like that. Okay, now as you can see, we are having a GPU particle system driven by the unwrapper guy, and now we can work with distances and make cool stuff. I don't know, center as you like. Then finally maybe we can even cut shadows. Oh, decent shadows, not. So yeah, copy parameter. Now I'm in my other computer, so you have a pro license. And yeah, you can crank up numbers. Yeah, okay. Drop another light and move it in another place. Give a bit more reality to the composition. Find a good spot. I like it like this. Maybe this guy needs also, I don't know if it's redundancy, but let's do it. Attribute create, you add the tangent and value that maybe help the render. Okay, then you can noise the guy. as we know. So disaster, less disaster, noise. I guess box can be small. Okay. We can even maybe make the box rotating somehow. I know you can take a noise. Let's play with the size, it's always funny with boxes. So now we take a noise. Noise needs to have the same resolution of, so you output only noise and you take the resolution from one of these two. Then you drop the noise. Actually not a noise, but a noise plus a ramp. So then you multiply the ramp for the noise and you make it circular. Okay. And then you go to the geo that is making the instances, you go to the scale operator and you ask for the ramp. Then okay, start to look interesting. Then you can see, move the things, maybe make it that they are like this. Okay, so sky moves now. Maybe has time, I don't know, seconds. Okay, then move like this. Of course we can move the noise. I don't know, make it 3D, make it something like that. And you noise it, you move it after seconds. Time something small here, I guess. So yeah, and we start achieving these kind of cool looking things. I like it. Okay, then it's time for some post. Can you move this light down like this? Yeah. Or we can even maybe take out the environment light and drop a noise. Make it, I don't know, big. Like, I don't know. Actually no, it's to be, oh no, here not. Texture. Then yeah, you use a noise to color, so you can achieve strange looking. Make the period big. Yeah, now that you plug it, you will see those kind of you drop frame because it has to calculate the light, no? So I don't know, I was better in Berlin for color, it's cool. Then I don't know, just find something you like. Okay. Exponent, more, less, maybe let's go 4, 2. Increase the amplitude. I don't know, just play around, find something you like. Okay. Now it's time for post. Now you go to the palette, you take a bloom, and yeah, because we have a 32-bit blah blah blah, so it's blooming cool. Be sure that you are selecting pixels format, use input, and now change the backdrop top to this guy, and then yeah, play around. I don't know, showing this intensity like that. Maybe you are blooming too much, bloom level. Yeah, here you have to play around and find something you really like. Can take ages or seconds. Bloom is not so. More gamma is more shiny. Then we want constant, it's breaking everything. So yeah. Or sometimes you have to just use the half of the value, maybe works better, and yeah. Okay, 16 is enough. Maybe here 32 and then 16. Okay, better. Play around with threshold. See what's cool again. Intensity, bloom level, less, more. So yeah. to achieve this kind of feeling. Then you go to the camera, you can zoom a bit more, or instead of boxes we can make points. Add point, convert this guy to the particle per point and render as blah blah blah. I smash it here, and then yeah, you have also to change the material because now it's point sprite. Why are we seeing nothing? Maybe because the environment light. Oops, no. Maybe for the number of particles, of course. Yeah. So, neither. Maybe it's the bloom that's freaking out now, so take out the bloom. Have this guy here. Yeah, then you have this kind of more electric feelings, okay? Then you know it more. And move this noise also. Times I don't know, until then you have this feeling. I guess we have to say multiply by noise and then noise scale. Oops. Scale and then add noise, for example. Okay. So you have to add noise and add a little few amount of noise. So, color are not working because we didn't put it actually. So let's use this. And make something that has, I don't know, something you like. And then you can try to bloom again. Okay. And then you can add with a level the original one. So maybe you want to add less. So it's cool. Let's find out what's cool for us. Maybe we have to bloom like white, and then something like that. Yeah, something like this is cool. And contrast. Ooh, now we start to have some. Oh, gamma always to 1. Okay. Yeah, so we achieve a kind of good result. We have this blooming guy. Okay, this tutorial was a bit like boring and maybe not well done, but remember that this technique took me 2 days to achieve this feeling, so just play around. Okay. Hope you like it. If not, as always, I'm really sorry, and ciao.